principals, teachers, Red Cross youth officers, members and students. Today we commemorate World Red Cross Day to mark the founding of the global Red Cross and Red Crescent movement. Over 160 years ago, Mr. Henry Dunant witnessed the Battle of Solferino. He mooted the idea of an independent organization to care for wounded soldiers, regardless of the side they were fighting for. This idea inspired the Red Cross movement and its humanitarian mission. The conflicts in Ukraine and many other parts of the world remind us that the idea remains relevant and the mission remains critical. The Red Cross continues to play an important role in mitigating the devastating consequences of conflicts, particularly on the vulnerable civilian populations. Beyond conflicts, the world is today confronted with many other crises, from global pandemics like COVID-19 to the damaging effects of climate change, from natural disasters to man-made crises. Our objective remains clear: serving humanity and saving lives, especially to serve the vulnerable communities affected by this crisis, and to build resilient communities that are better prepared to meet these challenges. The theme for World Red Cross and Red Crescent Day 2022 is "We are all humankind." Kindness is a universal term that is at the very core of our fundamental principle of humanity. It is the quality that makes us human: to love, to care, to protect life and health, to respect human dignity, and to help people in need, regardless of who or where they are. It is also a commitment by 14 million volunteers in 192 countries around the world, including our very own Red Cross youth members in schools. This year, the Red Cross Youth celebrates its 70th anniversary. From its inception, the Red Cross Youth placed priority on preparing our youth for crisis, including training them in first aid and casualty evacuation. Our youth also engage in community service projects and learn about blood donation and disaster risk management. Every year, the Red Cross Youth organizes the annual Project Rise Plus to provide essentials to the vulnerable. In the face of COVID-19, the Red Cross Youth roll out Project Acts of Kindness to pay tribute to frontline workers amidst the pandemic. These acts of kindness, whether small or big, can make a significant difference in people's lives. Over the past 7 decades, the Red Cross Youth has grown from strength to strength across preschools, primary and secondary schools, and tertiary institutions in Singapore. We have a network of more than 6,600 Red Cross Youth members dedicated to serving humanity and saving lives. The Red Cross Youth movement, including our cadets and links, have shaped the lives of countless youths, transforming them into confident, compassionate, humanitarian leaders of today and the future. The Red Cross Youth has also been instrumental in providing a platform for youths to actualize their volunteerism and leadership aspirations. And as the membership grew, we expanded the Red Cross Youth to offer a seamless transition as children and youth progress up the education ladder. I was a Red Cross Youth cadet in my school days too, and I fondly remembered the friendships forged and the experiences shared in my time with the Red Cross. I recall treating classmates with cuts, fractures, and other sports injuries, and performing CPR on a classmate who had a seizure. I recall accompanying schoolmates to SGH A&E department quite regularly. The skills I learned continue to be useful today. I also think the experience of dealing with such emergencies has made me calmer in challenging situations and more resilient when encountering difficulties. But perhaps more importantly, the friendships I forged and the experiences shared in the Red Cross remain my cherished memories. To my fellow Red Cross youths, I hope you will find your time in the Red Cross enriching and memorable too. This World Red Cross Day, I want to encourage all Red Cross youth members to show their humanity through simple acts of kindness. It feels good to make others feel good. It also reminds us of our shared humanity. When you help a classmate or a neighbor today, someday this act of kindness might motivate that friend or neighbor to do the same for someone else. And before you know it, we all become interconnected by these acts of kindness, whether big or small. And collectively, this will have a massive impact on the community and on the world. At the same time, I will also encourage our youth to adopt a global learning mindset, reading widely so that you can learn about the long-term challenges that the world will face, such as climate change and sustainability, as well as other humanitarian trends and issues including mental health and cyber wellness. We need you, as the next generation of humanitarian leaders, to champion innovations and creativity in humanitarian solutions, as well as to foster inclusivity, diversity, and social cohesion. After all, you must be the driving force behind sustainable and impactful humanitarian action in the future. On behalf of the Singapore Red Cross, I would like to express my appreciation to all past and present Red Cross youth members and leaders for your immense contribution over the past 70 years. Thank you for inspiring the next generation with your dedication to humanitarian service. We are very proud of you for being agents of positive change. Finally, I would like to also thank all principals, teachers, youth officers, and parents for your enduring support. Thank you for your spirit of solidarity. Thank you and happy World Red Cross Day.